Okay, so let's go ahead and start in our child's pose position today. So just find that nice seated back position. You want to sit towards your heels and shift your knees out wide. And maybe take a couple of hip shifts side to side to settle into that child's pose. So you're working from your rib cage, from your hips, your shoulders, just starting to move into your body. Our fingertips are splayed and we're reaching forward. And then we'll settle with our forehead reaching toward the floor, tailbone reaching back, and we'll take a nice long inhale. And exhale. Now try pressing your palms forward. So push into your mat with your hands, push them forward, and feel your tailbone reach deeper. And then on your next exhale, we'll shift forward. We'll tuck our toes, press off the palms again, sit back toward your heels again. All right, so now we're getting into the arches of the feet. We'll take a breath there. And then we'll shift forward again. This time we'll adjust our knees into center and we'll move our hands into table position. Turn the biceps forward and lengthen from your tailbone through to the top of your head. So our palms are pulling toward our knees, our shoulders are back. We have a full length through the back of the neck. And then exhale, you'll round your spine. You'll push off your palms, you'll tuck into your belly. And inhale, we'll release the rib cage, we'll look forward, we'll lift the tailbone. And then press off your palms and round into a cat spine. And pull your palms back, release your rib cage, cow spine. And again, we'll press and round up. And we'll release down. And then we'll come into our table and we're going to take our left hand forward. We're going to just slide that right shoulder underneath. And then we'll take those left fingertips. You're going to curl them over your left ear so they're reaching over the top of your head. Then you'll sink down into your right shoulder. We'll just start creating more space. Now see if you can send your tailbone a little further back. Take a long breath in here. And exhale. And then we'll walk that left hand through, back over to that left side. We'll slide it in underneath the shoulder. Release and take your right hand up to the sky. Take your right fingertips behind your ear, right to the base of your skull. And try to nudge that right elbow up toward the sky. So we're opening through the rib cage, the front of the shoulder, and we'll find our breath in. Then we'll release that right hand up, bring it down to the front of your mat. So you're reaching over the top of your head. You'll slide your left shoulder underneath with the palm up, your chin's off your chest. And then we'll take those right fingertips and walk off the mat to the left. And then we'll reach the sits bones back again. We'll lower into that left shoulder. We'll take a long inhale. And exhale. And then we'll walk our right hand to the right. Slide it in under right shoulder. Push off. Take your left arm up to the sky. Bring your fingertips behind the ear on that side. Nudge your elbow up toward the sky. Nice deep breath. And then we'll release that left hand up. Bring it down to the center. We're back into our table. Turn those biceps forward. Here we'll take our left toe to the back of the mat. So you press off your palms. Feel that left heel reaching away. Getting some nice length through the back of the leg there. And then we'll take that right arm and reach out to the front. We'll tone into that belly space, lift that left heel up. Try to find that nice bird dog position. So we're long from fingertip to heel, and we'll find our breath in here. Then on our exhale, draw in through the belly, draw elbow to knee, and then we'll reach out and lengthen. And then draw in, elbow to knee, and reach out, lengthen. We'll do that one more time. Exhale, draw in, inhale, reach out. Here we'll bring that right hand down to the floor and make your hands nice and solid. Your left toe comes back down. You're going to lift your right knee up and you're going to rotate it underneath. Now square your hips, square your shoulders,
Reach your left arm over your ear. Now stretch that whole left side. Nice, long side body lengthening. And then you're going to take that left hand, you're going to sweep it forward. You're going to lift your torso up. You'll let your left hand slide down that left leg. You'll reach your right arm over. Stretching out that side. Now turn that right palm. Look up to the ceiling. Try to nudge that shoulder back. And then you'll sweep that right hand back down to the floor. You'll lift your left leg, left arm, come back to your center, step your right foot back. We have our plank. We're long through the spine. We're toned into the belly. We'll press off the palms, so lift the hips up. Feel your palms pushing forward. Lift your tailbone and then deepen your heels. See if you can get your chest a little closer to your thighs. Take a long inhale. Exhale, lift your heels, come forward to your plank. Tone into your belly space. Take that left knee down to the floor. Actively push that right heel back. Get that length there. Then we'll release that push of that left heel. We'll take that left arm forward. We'll lift that right heel to the back. Back to that bird dog. Maybe the toes of the left foot lift a little bit. We hold and handle. Then we'll draw in through the belly. Tuck elbow to knee. Reach out, lengthen, push the heel right. Again, elbow to knee, we tuck. Inhale, we reach out. One more time there. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out, lengthen. So here's where that right toe comes down and your hands get nice and strong. We lift the weight off the left knee. We rotate that left hip underneath. Reach the right hand up to the sky and then over the ear. Stretch that whole right side. Open that right palm, look underneath. Full breath. Then that right hand's going to sweep out. Come up to your tall spine. Let your right hand slide down. Reach your left arm over. Turn the palm there, look under. Nudge that shoulder back. And then that left arm comes up. Comes back down to the floor. You lift your right arm, right leg. Rotate them back to center, stepping your left foot back, finding your plank. Nice toned belly space. Inhale. Exhale, press up and through to down dog. Feel your palms pushing forward. Tailbone high, heels down low. Long breath, inhale. And exhale. Now soften your knees and look forward. Move toward the front of your mat. Here we find our folds. Our feet are hip distance apart. Our toes are spread. Let our chest drop to the thighs and we'll find our way. On our exhale, lengthen your spine, flat back. Inhale, soften your knees. Bring your hands to your thighs, lower your hips. So our spine is nice and long here. You're going to push off your thighs, lift your heart forward. Then we'll take our arms forward. Settle into those hips, then try to slowly lift your arms up, turn your pinky fingers back, right? So inward, release your shoulders, get some nice strength through those quads. We breathe, inhale. Then we press strong off our legs, we lift all the way up. Here we open into our goddess. The back of the arms go heavy, spread wide across the chest. Then we'll reach back up. Bring your hands to your heart. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Bring your weight to your right foot. Take a nice long step back with your left foot. Then turn your left hip and toes out for triangle. Our right foot is pushing forward, left toe is pushing back. We'll reach our arms out wide. We'll hinge into that right hip crease. Reach, 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 reach. Now lift that right hip up. Lower your right hand down, reach your left arm to the sky. Can you take that left shoulder back? Try to stack those shoulders up, look up at your left hand. Now continue to lift that right hip and see if you can lower your right hand down a little further. Long breath, inhale. And we'll bend into that right knee. Slide your right forearm up. Now, if you feel like you're shortened in your leg space, heel toe that left foot back. Check your right knee is reaching up toward your pinky toe. And then that left arm will reach over the ear for our side angle. We're lengthening that whole left side, making it strong. There's not a lot of weight on that right elbow, right? Because you're lifting out of that rib cage. Turn your left palm open, look underneath. Now take that left palm, pull it up. Lengthen your right leg, reach both hands to the sky, gentle warrior. Turn your head and look to your right. Bend into that right knee again, reaching it up toward the pinky toe, and this time release into your warrior two. Shoulders off your ears, but long and active arms. Pressing your feet firmly. Hold, inhale. Exhale, we'll press, reach up tall. Lift your left heel. Rotate your body to the front, bending your right knee. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Shift your hips back. Spring your left foot forward. Then we're back into that pulse. Chest to thighs, arms hanging heavy. But we're still engaging those inner thighs so our knees don't drop outward. And then we bring our hands to our shins. We have that long spine. Bring your hands to your thighs. Keep your long spine. Start bending your knees, lowering your tailbone. Then press off your thighs, lift your heart forward. Engage those inner thighs, lengthen the sides of the waist, reach out. Then shoulders back, turn your pinkies in, try to reach over your ears. Strong, active inner thighs, hold it down. Press straight up top. Open into your goddess. Inhale, we reach up. Here we bring our weight to our left foot. Bring your hands to your heart. Take that right foot, take a long step back. Turn your right toes open with the hip. Make your feet nice and strong and release your arms. Shoulders away from ears. Hinge off that left hip crease. Go straight forward. Now lift that left hip up. Gently lower your left arm down, right arm up. Now try to nudge that right shoulder back so you're stacking those shoulders. Continue to lift your left hip as you try to lower your left hand down. Breathe into that hamstring space. Hold, inhale. Bend your left knee. Move your left forearm up. If you're short in your space, heel toe your right foot. Take that left knee, nudge it out toward your pinky toe. Take that right arm, reach over your ear, lengthen, stretch. Now again, we don't have a lot of weight on that left elbow, right? It's just a little support. Open that right palm, lengthen even further. Then take that right palm, lift to the sky. Push off your left foot, reach your left arm out, gentle warrior. Look to your left. Rebend that left knee, reaching up toward your pinky toe, and those arms come to warrior two. Shoulders off ears, nice, strong, active feet. Hold, inhale. And exhale. One more inhale, stronger feet. Exhale, reach up tall, lengthen left leg. Lift right heel. Windmill your arms forward, bringing your fingertips to the floor. This time, shift your weight forward, step your left foot back, find your plank. Exhale into your down dog. Lift your tailbone, push off your palms. Inhale, come forward to your plank. Knees or toes, elbows in. Lower your hips to the floor and pull your shoulders up. Slide your forearms out front. Feel your heart lifting forward. Press down through the tops of your feet. Maybe lift your elbows. Inhale, we lower. Hands slide back alongside the waist. Elbows in tight. Tuck your belly away from the floor. Choose knees or toes here. We press up. And we go right through to our down dog again. Long inhale. And exhale. Inhale out to your plank. Tone your core space. Take your right knee to the floor. Take your right arm forward. Lift your left heel to the back bird dog. Can the toes of your right foot lift? Inhale. Exhale, elbow meet top crunch. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. One more time. Elbow to knee. Reach out and lengthen. Lower that left toe. Bring your right hand in. Make your hands really strong. Lift your right knee. Rotate your right hip under. Lower the right knee down. Left arm reaches up and over for side plank. Lengthening through the fingertips. Maybe lift that left foot up. Hold, inhale. Left foot down. Take that left palm, pull your body up, Reach it over to the left, right arm comes up and over for a gate pose. Nice side body. Inhale, we come back to our center. Here we're going to take both arms out wide. Now we're stacking that right side, right? Knee, hip, shoulder. Look to your left. Take that left arm, rotate it back to the left. Take your right arm forward. Turn that upper body. You're looking over your left shoulder. Hold, inhale. Take that rotation back to center. Bring the right hand down. Left arm up. Left foot plants, right foot steps behind. Return to our plank. Hold, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Walk to the front of your mat. Settle your feet hip distance, chest to thighs, we fold. Hands to shins, long spine, we lengthen. Knees soften, hands to thighs. So lower your tailbone. Press the ribs away from the thighs, reach the arms into chair. Lower into those hips. Press off, lift up top. Open into your goddess. Inhale, we reach. Hands to your heart. Weight to your right foot, left foot takes that step back. Turn your left toes open. Arms come forward and back. We hinge into our right hip crease, reach forward. Lower your right hand, reach your left arm up. Look up, try to nudge that left shoulder, stack it up. Bend into your right knee, reaching it toward the pinky toe. Slide the forearm up, reach the left arm over, open the palm. Brace your core, can that right elbow come off? Hold, inhale. Pull your left arm back, reach your right arm up, gentle warrior. Look to your right. Rebend that right knee, warrior two. Release your shoulders off your ears, but make your arms strong. Press up, gentle. Lift left heel. Turn your body to the front, bring your fingertips to the floor. Shift your weight forward, step your right foot back, find your plank. Exhale into your down dog. Inhale, come forward to your plank, choosing knees or toes, elbows in. Now maybe just drop the tops of your feet, lower your hips, and find up dog. Whatever works for you. Now bring your knees down, tuck your toes. Shift your hips back, press right through to down dog. Inhale forward to your plank. Tone your belly space. This time left knee comes down. Left arm forward, right heel to the back, bird dog. Can the toes of your left foot lift? Lengthen through the spine. Elbow draws toward knee. Reach out, lengthen. Elbow toward knee, tuck, tuck, tuck. Reach out, lengthen. One more time, then elbow to knee. And then we reach out. That right toe and left hand come down. Our palms get strong. We lift that left knee. We rotate it underneath, lowering that outer calf. We reach that right arm over the ear. Maybe you lift that right foot up. Hold, inhale. Exhale, we lower the right hand. We pull that right palm up. Drop it over to the right. Reach the left arm over. Look underneath. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, we lift up to the sky. Reach the arms out to the side. Release your shoulder blades. Look to your right. Turn your right arm back, left arm forward. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Rotate back to your center. Lower that left hand down. Push up your cat. Reach your right hand up. Step your left foot behind your right. Rotate into your plank. Exhale into your down dog. Really press off those palms, lift the tail. Then we look forward, soft knees, walk to the front. Chest to thighs, we fold. Lengthen, flat back. Knees soften, long spine, hands to thighs, lower your tailbone. Lift your heart forward, reach those arms up, turn your pinky fingers away, lower your shoulder blades. Press up strong, open into goddess. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Weight to your left foot. Right foot takes that step back. Turn your right toes open. Release your arms. Keep that left hip lifted, hinge forward, left arm down, right arm up, triangle. Bend your left knee. Move your forearm up, reach your right arm over the top of your head. Open the palm, lengthen, stretch. Can that left elbow come off the knee? Encourage that core. Right arm pulls back, left arm comes up, lengthen left leg, gentle warrior. And then bend that left knee toward the pinky toe again. Release the shoulders, warrior two. Strong legs. Press off your left leg, reach up gentle. Lift your right heel, turn to the front, bring your fingertips to the floor. Shift your weight forward, step your left foot back, find your plank. Exhale into your down dog. Inhale to your knees, your chest, elbows in, hips soften, shoulders back, up dog cobra. Right, so either bring your knees down and tuck your toes, or just tuck your toes from here. Pike your hips up and push through down dog. Soften your knees wide. Sit back into your hips, find your child's pose. Let your tailbone drop back. Let your forehead get heavy. Maybe your arms move back to the sides of your body, reaching toward your heels, or maybe you prefer to have them under your forehead or out in front. I'll take a long inhale through the nose, and we'll gently slide away. We'll take another long breath, and sigh away. And we'll tuck into the chin, round the spine up. Bring your knees forward into hero, so they're straight in front of the hips. Lift up off your knees, tuck your toes. Bring your hands to the side of your knees, lift up into low squat. Lift your hips, lower your heels. Bring your hands onto your thighs. Tuck your chin and press round and come into mountain pose. So we're at the back of our mats. Shoulders release away from our ears. Spread your toes. Engage the soles of your feet. And inhale, fill it up. Bring your hands to your heart. Press them together, reminding us of our core space. Bring your weight to your right foot. Your right knee has a micro bend to it. Bring your left foot into tree pose. So maybe it's down on your calf or ankle, or maybe into your inner thigh. Just make sure you're not standing directly on your knee joint. Lift your heart. Try to square your hips forward. Stack your shoulders. If you like branches, bring those arms out. Tone your belly space. Now, try to keep your legs. Can you move your gaze toward the ceiling? Bring your gaze back to center. Take that right foot and slide it over your left. So now you're crossing at your ankles. Your left toes are on the floor. You start bending into your right knee. You're going to squeeze your inner thigh, then lift the sides of your waist. You're still pressing your palms to keep that core. Then you're going to lift the toes of your left foot. You're going to slide your left ankle up towards your thigh, and then deepen into your seated figure four. All right, so chair, but a single leg. From the sides of the waist are long, focus is forward, collarbones are lifted. We're opening through that left hip. Take one more inhale there. We'll press up, step that left foot down, return to your mountain. Just rock through your feet a few times. Release just to that right foot, right? And then we'll move to the other side and see which side's better, right? Here we go. Inhale, we fill. Strong, active feet, strong soles to your feet. Draw your hands to your heart. So inner thighs and glutes should already feel engaged. Softness in left knee. Right foot moves into your tree pose. Maybe it's low to your calf. Maybe it's towards your inner thigh. Then try to square your hips to the front, right? So they're both even. You can use your hands to help there. And then your shoulders are stacked directly over those hips. That right knee is working towards reaching out to the side. Right, so we're already starting to open it for that next balance. Now, maybe you bring your arms up if you prefer, and then see if you can slowly move your gaze to the sky. Can you find that center? Hold on your inhale and exhale. Then we'll bring our gaze back to center, move the hands back to your heart. Take that right foot, slide it over to your left ankle. So now we have our big toes touching. We're going to bend into the left knee, squeezing the inner thighs. Keep the heart lifted. Then you slide that right foot back up, land it on top of the thigh, drop the knee out to the side, and deepen into your hips. Breathe. Hold and inhale. Maybe deepen your tailbone. Exhale. One more breath. We release our arms, we step that right foot down, and we're back to mountain. And we rock through our feet. Nice work. Slowly, we'll lower our chin to the chest. Our arms are now just hanging heavy. Give your knees a little bend, and then slowly just let your arms continue to hang down, lowering your rib cage. Letting the spine round gently, one vertebrae at a time, until you come into ragdoll. Make sure your head is hanging heavy, and then just give your body some gentle movement from side to side, letting it all sway. Then we'll bring our fingertips to the floor, rock forward, enough space to bring your knees down to your mat. Bring your hips around and then your toes around. Now find that nice lift out of our seat. Wrap your hands around the back, and maybe you reach around and grab your opposite shins, or you fold your arms, grabbing opposite wrists. Pull against the shins, lift your heart tall. Then pull your shoulders away, soften your chin in. Gently round your right ear toward your right shoulder. Keeping the shoulders rounded. Then soften your chin in, roll left ear to left shoulder. Bring your chin back to center. Pull against your knees, lift your ribcage tall. Move your hands out from behind. Tone into the sides of your waist, tip back, lift your heels out into boat. Keep the sides of the waist tall. Maybe your palms come out, we hold, inhale. Space under the chin, long back and neck, soften jaw. Inhale, we lower our heels down. Plant your toes. Then reach your rib cage up, take those arms over your ears, lift out of the sides of your waist. Get nice and tall. And then we'll hinge back again. We'll bring those heels back to boat. Maybe your arms can stay up, right? Or they come down here or here. Hold, inhale. And exhale. Then we soften the heels. We soften the hands. We lift up. Ah, nice. This time as we come down, we'll bring our knees with us. We'll let the shoulders release. We'll hug the knees to the chest. We'll rock through that lower back space, maybe side to side, maybe with some circles. And then we'll go the other way. We'll keep our left knee drawn in close to the chest as we take that right heel stretch, reach away from us. Right hand moves to the outside of that left knee, left arm drops to the side. We pull that left knee and hip up and over. Looking over left shoulder, we open up that hip. We breathe. We side out. We bring that left knee back to center. Bring the left foot to the floor. Hug the right knee to the chest. Slide that left heel away. That full length through that left side, hug the right close. Left hand moves to the outside of right knee, right arm drops to the side. Draw that right knee up and over, turn your gaze to the right. Keeping right shoulder flat to the floor, continue to draw the hip up and over. Release, bring your knees back to center, feel body squeeze. And then extend your toes to the sky. Let your shoulders go heavy, let your legs sink heavy into your hips. And just bring your arms up, keep your shoulders wide. Then you can choose if you want to transition into dead bug or happy baby, or you can keep those toes up. We're allowing our body to sink heavy into the mat. You don't feel like we're putting any effort into these poses. We're just releasing down. We find our full breath. Our exhale gets more gentle. And we'll gently release our legs. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Drop your knees out. Let the back of your hands rest your inner thighs. Then bring your inner knees together. Walk your pinky toes out to the edges of your mat. Keep your knees dropped together. Maybe hands to belly now. Try to adjust into that lower back space to keep it even. And you're welcome to stay there or go back to butterfly or find your corpse pose. Feel your shoulder blades release down and back. Maybe arms are open to the side, over the head, or on the belly. Breaths now move in and out just through the nose. Breaths are long and soft. Take one more long, slow inhale. Gently release it away. We'll walk our knees in. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, your wrists. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Then we'll draw those knees into the chest. Their hands behind the hamstrings or down onto the shins. If you'd like to roll over to one side for fetal pose, nice opportunity here. And then we'll gently move ourselves into any comfortable seats. We'll allow our shoulder blades to release and open those palms. Lift out of the sides of the waist as we inhale. Exhale, we'll keep the sides of the waist, but reach the fingertips. Inhale, we'll move our hands to our heart space. With a gentle bow forward, we say namaste. And I say thank you for joining me. Hope you guys have a great day.